Hola, amigos. In this lesson, we're going to be talking about comparison. A comparison, also known as a comparative, can be unequal. He is smarter than his teacher, or equal. She is as fast as a cheetah. In English, we tend to use ER to make an unequal comparison. We also tend to use as an equal comparison. Unequal with adjectives. The formula for an unequal comparison with adjectives is the following. Más plus the adjective plus que. Here are some examples. El estudiante es más inteligente que su maestro. Juana es más alta que Rigoberta. So this, translated literally, would mean the student is more intelligent than his teacher. Juana is more tall than Rigoberta. In English, we tend to say Juana is taller than Rigoberta. With adverbs, it's the same thing. It's más plus the adverb plus que. Alberto trabaja más rápidamente que Ramón. Alberto works more quickly than Ramón. We also would say Alberto works faster than Ramón. Consuela conduce más cuidadosamente que Sabrina. Consuela drives more carefully than Sabrina. With nouns, it's the same structure. Más plus noun plus que. Isabel tiene más dinero que Oscar. Isabel has more money than Oscar. Hay más días en diciembre que en febrero. There are more days in December than in February. With numbers, we switch the word que into de. La biblioteca tiene más de 10,000 libros. The library has more than 10,000 books. So when we're using numbers, we don't use que, we use the word de. Carmen dice que tiene más de 60 zapatos. Carmen says that she has more than 60 shoes. I don't think that's so surprising. My daughter has like 100. Anyway, with verbs, the structure goes like this. Verb plus más que. For example, Paulo estudia más que Jorge. Paulo studies more than Jorge. Mi perro ladra más que tu perro. My dog barks more than your dog. Now, the word menos is used in the exact same way as más, same structure. El álgebra es menos interesante que la química. Algebra is less interesting than chemistry. Tiene menos amigos que Ana. She has fewer friends than Ana. Pepe corre menos que Rafael. Pepe runs less than Rafael. To do unequal irregular comparisons, it's a little bit different. We don't use más and menos. The word better is mejor, not más bueno. Más bueno would be like in English if we were to say gooder, like Spanish is gooder than English. No, Spanish is better than English. Worse is peor, not más malo. Más malo would be like saying more badder or more worser. So that wouldn't be good English. And más malo also is not good Spanish. Younger is menor. Now, can you say más joven? I have heard más joven being used, but menor is more correct. Older is mayor. We don't say más viejo when it comes to people. We tend to use mayor. Now, you could say más viejo, más vieja for like a car or a house. Like mi carro es más viejo que el carro de mi esposa. Okay, my car is older than my wife's car. Okay, but with people, we tend to use mayor and not más viejo. Okay, better with adverbs is mejor. Worse, peor. Here are some examples. Mis notas son buenas, pero las tuyas son mejores. My grades are good, but yours are better. See, notice how there's no más or menos there. Elisa jugó mal, pero Pilar jugó peor. Elisa played badly, but Pilar played worse. Now, let's talk about equal comparisons. Here's the formula for equal comparisons with adjectives. You have tan, which is translated as, plus an adjective, and then como, which is another way to say as. So it's tan, adjective, como. Here are some examples. Juana es tan alta como Rigoberta. Juana is as tall as Rigoberta. El libro es tan largo como la Biblia. The book is as long as the Bible. So notice the structure, tan, adjective, como. Equal comparison with adverbs, pretty much the same. Tan plus adverb plus como. Alberto trabaja tan rápidamente como Ramón. Alberto works as quickly as Ramón. Consuela conduce tan cuidadosamente como Sabrina. Consuela drives as carefully as Sabrina. With nouns, it's a little bit different. With nouns, we use tanto or tanta or tantos or tantas plus noun plus como. This translates to as much or as many of an item or a thing as. So it's not tan, but it's rather the adjective tanto, and you're going to change it to match the noun, whether it's masculine, feminine, singular, or plural, plus como. Here are some examples. Isabel tiene tanto dinero como Oscar. Isabel has as much money as Oscar. Tanto must agree in gender and number. Tanto goes with the masculine singular noun. Tantos goes with the masculine plural noun. Tanta with feminine singular noun. Tantas with feminine plural noun. Hay tantos días en julio como en agosto. There are as many days in July as in August. Raúl hace tanta tarea como Adolfo. Raúl does as much homework as Adolfo. And that concludes this lesson on your comparisons, both equal and unequal. Now let's move on to some practice.